on the move.
Get him.
Time has expired. He fires. Intercepted.
Yes.
Kyle
Added to the
Hamilton.
stats. Added to the stats. We got the Baltimore Ravens versus the Cleveland Browns. My Baltimore Ravens versus the Cleveland Browns. A short video, so I'm assuming it's a low scoring game. So anyways, yeah, hopefully we can bounce back. We had a loss to the Colts last week, which, you know what I mean, I'm chucking it all up to curse. You know what I mean? We was cursed for that game. It's like the universe, you know, some kind of divine being was working against us in that game. So we lost. Props to the Colts, man. Their kicker especially. He nailed some really far kicks. I learned a lot about my team in that game. The defense is really nice. So I was really proud of, you know, the defense being able to do what they did despite a lot of the offensive mishaps. Let's continue. Let's see how we bounce back against the Cleveland Browns, one of our division rivals, one of our hated enemies in the North. All right? Hopefully we can get the W, man. All right, let's just get it.
Nickel package here for Baltimore. Shotgun formation. Thompson Robinson.
Okay, they got the ball first.
Swings it. Njoku, first down. David Njoku was a question mark. Hard-hitting teams that like to run. He was very enthusiastic in our meeting yesterday. Thompson Robinson gets out of trouble. Buys time, throws on the move. Incomplete. It was broken up on the play. Elijah Moore.
Okay, good job, D. Good job, D to D.
They get there. Jackson goes down. Miles
first
Garrett
offensive play, they show us a sack, man.
Hamilton and Stone.
Nothing offense, okay.
The throw. Off the deflection, the Ravens have the pick. Brandon Stevens in the right spot.
Get it, baby.
Running with it. Stevens
he still got it.
On the sideline. Cuts it inside. Stevens has blockers. Tripped up deep in Cleveland.
Let's go, man. Defense, man. Leads. They kept us in that game, man, way longer than we should have been. Offense had a lot of opportunities.
At the 10. Jackson takes it himself for the touchdown. Ravens get the
Let's go, baby.
And they instantly
saw them using Jackson, using his legs a lot more last week. Continuing that in this early game, second drive. Oh.
Back to Hunt, good second effort. Lunging for a 4-yard pickup.
Look at the alignment there, and that's an offensive lineman, Nick Harris in the backfield.
Working out of the gun, jet sweep.
Shut that boy down. Oh no.
Break away, and he just has to accept the big loss out of bounds.
I think he's 2 for 2 this year from 50+.
Charlie Hewlett will snap it, but Jorquez will hold it, trying to get on the board.
Come on, man. Don't let field goals beat us again this week, bro.
He drives it into points. Justice Hill is in.
Justice Hill getting around the corner. Welcome back to, by the way.
Have the balance per se.
Last week, man, it's like a lot of stuff going on last week.
At the 33.
Injuries during the game. You know, had a lot of injuries coming into the game.
Finds the soft spot.
But you know, fumbling the ball, it was ugly. I didn't want to make a video about nothing, man, because it was just.
Oh, the ball's free. Poor exchange to Hill, and the Ravens cough it up.
No doubt, and ever since that opener,
let's not talking about the fumbles and crap like that.
And he's been a beast since then.
7 straight home wins for Buffalo against Miami. Tight window, trying to squeeze it in there.
Right.
Njoku. And it's going to be enough for a first down. It's right at the line to gain.
Let it work throughout the game, and maybe you get some of the bigger.
Third down right here. Big third down.
Robinson popped up in the air. Incomplete. Kyle
Good job, defense right there, coming up with a big stop. Go, baby. All right, offense. Come on, man. Second quarter, Lamar trying to take off. Little toss. Andrews. Andrews still got some room. Oh, trying to take the ball out. I was trying to make Andrews, man. That's my dude. That's my dude. That's my guy.
Justice Hill.
Hill.
First down.
Glad to have Hill back, man. So glad to have him back, man. After what happened last week, running out of running backs, we had Melvin Gordon and Kenyon Drake.
He's got a hole. Gordon could go. Gordon could not quite get to the pylon.
Gordon was running though. I ain't gonna lie, he was running his ass off last week. He was trying.
Jackson shake and bake for the touchdown.
Flag.
Let's see if this defense can carry us today. And so far, Baltimore playing well.
3rd and 6. Out of the pocket. getting away. Thompson Robinson buying time.
Oh, a lot of time.
Rushing. He floats it out of bounds.
Good job, secondary. Cover that long, bro.
Jadeveon Clowney, first man rushing yards, the most in NFL history over a 5-year span. Obviously, it happens to coincide with Lamar Jackson joining the team. Flag down. Jackson throws on a 2nd and 4. Catch made in traffic. Flowers works his way for a first down. Penalty marker.
Good stuff. See a flag right there. What did he?
Trying to keep this drive alive.
Third down. Big third down. Big third down. Keep the momentum going before halftime.
Floats it high.
Woo! Right in the buckets.
Drops it in the bucket for a first down.
Everything working in his favor so far.
2nd and 29.
Back in their own territory. Jackson
looking down the field. Nothing down there. Oh.
Jackson gets out
Lamar uses his legs. Looking down the field still.
On the move. Rainbow caught. Zay Flowers. Third down with 17 seconds to go in the first half.
Okay.
Shotgun.
Opportunity to go back, go up more.
Jackson
add to the lead.
Up high. Handled. Andrews. Touchdown. Baltimore.
Boy. My boy Mandrews handling business. Okay, this is better. This is better, man. I watched the game against the Colts last week live, bro, and it was just heartbreaking, man. Like, it's just like the universe. Like I said, everything was working against us, man. It was, man. It was sad. It was hard to watch, man.
Smith, and boy, what the numbers have shown since he came to Baltimore and their defensive improvement.
All right, come on, D. Let's go, baby. Oh, he's running. Oh, he got away.
Off the tackler and
who was that?
First down.
Was that Kyle? Who's that? Somebody else.
First possession, second half for Cleveland. Thompson Robinson is dropped by Queen. 0 catches. 3rd and 21. Deep drop, spin move, elusive. Thompson Robinson.
He is running. Thompson Robinson.
Loses the ball. The Browns jump on it.
Thompson. Who the hell is Thompson Robinson?
150 through the air. From the gun.
I've Watson. He got hurt.
He's sacked. First one.
Yeah.
Jackson from the gun. Steps up.
Oh, no.
Jackson flips it. Incomplete. Ball was deflected. Myles Garrett.
Man, they would have called that a fumble if one of them would have picked it up.
1 week after holding Tennessee to 94 yards. Thompson Robinson throws it. Complete, and Amari Cooper's got his first catch of the day. Marcus Williams.
Oh, that's great. Amari Cooper just getting his first catch of the day in the third quarter, late in the third quarter. Defense is everywhere, all over this ball.
Chucks it in the air. 2 occasions where it looked like he was
You don't think we could show up, man, like last week, you know? Get caught slipping by the Colts. This is the week to show up against the Browns.
Jackson.
Vision game. Let's
it
get it.
Outside. It's going to be short of a first down. Duvernay. Now
all right, man. This got my mood right. This got me feeling good again, man.
Thompson Robinson hits his man, Njoku.
Yeah. We're in garbage time right now, baby. I mean, it's possible, but
playing expectations, but it's part
defense
of it,
is playing great, bro.
NFL.
All over these boys.
Thompson Robinson intercepted. Geno Stone with the pick.
Hey, Geno. Second INT of the season.
DTR.
Let's get it, baby.
INT.
Just a small little taste. That's all I'm asking.
Good. All is right in the world. All is right in the world. I gotta see the. Man, I gotta watch the other games now.
Darts one ahead. Ricard in the receiving end.
I didn't watch none of the other AFC North games last week.
And they did. And now they're saying,
I just found out the Browns won
Detroit
that game,
now, which is different than when they thought.
Jackson to Andrews for the touchdown. Lamar Jackson lays it out there.
Yes.
Thompson Robinson on the throw.
This is what you want. You know what I'm saying? This is how you want
after the grab.
You know what I mean? This is how you want the world to work. You know, Ravens beating Browns definitively. And we expressing.
To Strong.
Look at this nigga.
Breaks away and Strong.
This motherfucker.
Gets caught from behind, loses the ball at the end of the play, but it is
down
on contact.
Lit.
On the move.
Get him.
Time has expired. He fires. Intercepted.
Yes. Add it to the stats. Add him to the stats. Kyle Hamilton. 3 sacks last week. Dude been playing his ass off, baby. Welcome, man. Glad. Great pickup last year. in the draft. Boy, Kyle Hamilton, man. All right, this one looked nice, man. This one looked nice. This looked real nice. Last week, man, like I said, it was rough. It was a rough game from an offensive perspective. Defense played great. I think those guys scored 1 touchdown in that game on our defense. They scored like 5 field goals. Offense was struggling. They did put up 2 touchdowns in the game, but they were struggling a lot. They fumbled the ball like 4 times, lost 2 of them. Just couldn't get out of their own way, man. And we lost that game. But this one, I mean, offense was able to, I mean, besides the first, like that first drive, you know, sacks. And we got sacked a couple times in this one too. So, I mean, credit to the Browns defense because their defense is, at least coming to the game, was the #1 ranked defense. So, you know, props to them, you know, for, you know, putting up the effort that they put up in this game. But the Ravens offense was able to overcome and do what we, you know, do what we do. Put up some points. Defense was able to hold these guys down on the scoreboard. So, yeah. Our defense is serious. I learned that last week, even though it was a loss. And our offense, they got potential. As long as we, you know, cut the mistakes out. And, you know, this offense could be something special, man. I think we can really be a special Super Bowl caliber team. Last week was just like the flashbacks of the playoffs, that game against the Chargers, 18. And then, you know, the Titans at 19. And then the Bills at 20. You know, and then, you know, the Bengals thing, that was something else. You know, we, you know, just fluky thing, you know, fluke. But we actually played well last year against the Bengals in that loss. So it wasn't as hard to swallow. It was. But I think I liked it better that we performed well at least. Anyways, yeah, great job to my Ravens, man. You know what I mean? I had to wear the white, you know what I mean? I had to get on point with it. Like I said, Roquan Smith, well, I was going to say Kyle Hamilton been balling out. But ever since Roquan Smith came to this defense, man, it's just breathed new life into it. The guys are getting the concepts way better than with this new defensive coordinator, or with the defensive coordinator we have now, McDonald, because we're not like missing and blowing like these assignments down the field and guys not knowing what's going on. I mean, I give Roquan Smith a lot of credit for that too. But Kyle Hamilton being such a young guy, man, he's impacting the team this early in his career, so I'm so happy about that. And I'm looking forward to seeing like what else he can do. Shout out to Geno Stone getting an interception. You know, he coming in, you know, plugging in. They plugged him in, and he's stepping up. He played well last year as well. So, you know, but I hope to see, you know, Marlon and Marcus out there soon, because the defense is already showing what they can be, and we're missing two lethal weapons out in the backfield. So I can't wait to see what that looks like when those guys get out there. And like I said, this offense got potential, man. It's unfortunate we lost JK, but, you know, the show must go on. We got a lot of playmakers on this offense. You know, Mark Andrews, he showed here in this game as well, like he do all the time, that he's going to be a key weapon for Lamar to depend on and rely on. I mean, that catching in the back in the end zone, you know what I mean, over the defenders, you know what I mean? Big boy, you know what I mean? Big boy, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? But, you know, Zay Flowers, he's constantly making plays. Every game he's been in, he's made a lot of plays. He's been you know, a big target for Lamar. And, you know, we got some running backs. Justice Hill stepped up a lot. I like the way he's playing this year. He missed one game, and, you know, you kind of felt his impact being missing in that game because, you know, Gus was our guy, but he got hurt. And then after that, it was just like we couldn't do nothing. So Justice Hill stepped up a lot, so I'm glad he's doing his thing. Patrick Queen, I saw him get a sack in here. So, you know, he's been playing really good. I want to see more from our edge guys, but I know at least last week, I hear their name a lot in this one, but Owe was injured coming into the game last week, and Ojabo got hurt. So hopefully, you know, those guys are doing well, and hopefully, you know, they play, or they I mean, hopefully they didn't need to play this game because I didn't hear their names, so or I didn't really notice them. So but yeah, either way, defensively, we figured out a way to put pressure on teams, man. These quarterbacks, all the games so far this season, defense has been doing a real good job figuring out a way, you know, whether that's rushing the safety or one of the corners or whatever, but they figure out a way to get pressure. So I'm liking that. You know, I'm tired of seeing teams sit in the pocket on us. And yeah, that's a good thing. Defenses is good. Yeah, I don't know. I'm rambling, but I'm happy, man. Everything's starting to come together a little bit better. Offense look a lot better. So yeah. Hopefully the Bengals and the Steelers lost last week, because like I said, I didn't see their games, and hopefully they lose this week as well. I'm out of here.